We're heading to the dungeon. Just learned how to duel. And now we're going to floor 5. That's where you're going to farm a lot. You need to farm in this level. Would you mind? Great. 3 bets. What am I going to do? Oh, it should be pretty simple. Couple slashes. Get me by a happenstance. I wish I had a longer sword, or a dagger, or something. Dasher. Cave bat. Second cave bat. 2 cave bats and a left. Holy crap, Batman! Look at all the bats! I don't know. There's not much to say much anymore. Map. Looks like there's a water fountain in here. Really haven't gotten any listener feedback, or viewer feedback, or whatever you want to call it. Apparently there's another bat. Jump slash. Jump miss. Jump slash again. Yes, if anybody has any questions, anything, I love hitting comments. I always will try to answer them, unless it's just a blatant statement and there's no question or anything like that. But I'll respond to most. Hey, look, it's a dasher. Do you guys think I should speed up sections? Well, I don't know if I should speed up sections. Unless it's like farming sections, and then I'll speed those up. For sure. Excuse me. Many, you can use that to fish whenever you get fish. Because you can move faster. Don't have a special item yet. So we're walking. There's torches in the wall, and this is a giant treasure chest, but we're gonna take care of the cave back first. Won't happen yet. But giant treasure chests can have 1 to 3 things. Can have 1 a weapon, which is a gladius, which is actually a fairly good weapon. I'm going to continue to use the dagger until I can make whatchamacallit, and put it on the gladius. Gladius? Gladius is the, if I'm getting my history correct, is the Roman legionary sword. The one that all soldiers would carry, used mostly for stabbing, not for slashing, but has a sharp blade on it to use out if they need to. Looks like we just got the pond, so I can show you how to, well, I can't show you how to fish, I don't have a fishing rod. Looks like we have a statue. Let's see if I can actually do this better. I can actually hit him. I guess stronger weapon. That's most of them have to be. At least they don't re-rise. And it looks like they had the transgress. I don't know, today is Sunday, August 22nd. Just talk about stuff. Yesterday was a migraine day, if anybody cares. which I should try, probably get a Twitter page for this. And I really don't want to do it, do I? And like I said, yesterday was a migraine day. I have like chronic migraines, I guess you would call it. Every so often, every couple of months or so, I get really bad migraine. Usually comes on with a blind spot at first, and then will usually go to a blind spot, and then I'll start to get a headache, and sometimes some of my appendages go numb. Like yesterday, my left hand went numb, which had an interesting experience driving with blind spot and my left peripherals, but it wasn't that bad. This means I had to check stuff twice before I would do anything. I'm gonna keep pausing. It's gonna be one more abs level before we get to be able to break it. As you can see, we have 9. This is basically like a random chance thing. Your money could go up, your money could go down, your weapon HP could go up, your weapon HP could go down as low as it could. Your abs could be full, your abs won't drop, but they can refill your water. You get pumped with energy. Monsters could be pumped with energy, which that getting pumped with energy, which is also called stamina, I guess, in this, really has no effect now since there are no monsters. It's not like you run faster. There is an item later that you'll get that lets you run faster. You should be able to get it in this dungeon at some point. Oh, I never finished my thought on the giant treasure chest. Actually, I'll meet you guys back there. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to refuel water or anything. I can just use potions and stuff. No potions. One of these, because I'll get it refilled by the... Okay. Large treasure chests can either have a weapon of some sort, there's a clown, it's like a chance clown or something like that. We'll have 2 boxes. One's a small box, one's a large box. I used to think it was like, oh, if you're not greedy, you pick a small box, you're going to get a better reward, because that's what tended to happen. But no, it's the large box. Both have their ins and outs. The large box can give you a weapon, or it can give you something like a piece of bread, or some other kind of large item. The small box can give you like a jewel or a gem or something, or it could give you like a petite fish or something like that. We're going to place the, we have one of the windmills, which the windmills can be placed anywhere, and it doesn't really matter. We're going to place the pond. We're going to go right next to Pike's house, or Paige's house, actually. We don't have a fishing rod yet, so we can't fish yet, but sometime we will be getting one. Yep. Alright, today we're going floor 6, which only has 3, which doesn't really signify anything other than you're getting to a close point. What? A cat! This one actually doesn't run into a wall, but it looks back and then runs away. Oh no, what are we gonna do with that? Alright. Okay, vet. Bonanza time! Again. Bats give, I think, 3 ad points. Skeleton warriors give about 4. Not about 4, they give 1 set of. I'm trying to do this off memory. Give you 4. I remember correctly. After floor 5, we run into a new enemy called a Mimic, which will be in treasure chests. You can't tell besides there's a chance. I never completed the thought for the large treasure chest from last episode. Which I didn't really want to spoil it until this. There are king mimics, and here's the speed up item. There are king mimics, which have a possibility to be the final item, or the final thing of the large treasure chest. Basically means that it's just a really strong mimic and you don't get a giant treasure chest bonuses. Mimics are from back floor of 5 to onward. It's usually not in the first stage of anything except for the last 2 worlds. The first or second stage is when they stop coming. And I'm getting murdered by these cave bats because I don't have a long weapon yet. I do have a long weapon. Now that we have the Dragon's Feather, we can run fairly quickly, which is a lot more helpful. It's going to do 3 damage, or 3 or 4. Okay. Should be able to do 1 more shot. And then I'll have to use this. That's the one sticking point where people tend to have problems in the first dungeon, the Divine Beast Cave. Oh, spoilers! I said that there's more than 1 dungeon. Oh no, it's not like everybody else can see that. Is that there's lots of stone enemies. There's statues, there's statue dogs, and they all do lots of weapon HP damage. And you can't really do any damage to them. By the way, stone monsters, their weakness is wind. So I'm actually doing a hefty chunk because they have a large amount of defense. I'm actually doing a large percentage with the wind attack. Make sure to clear out everything before I hit both of those because I do not want to find a mimic right now that's pumped with energy. That means I'm going to have to hit that many more times. Looks like we got more lamps. Looks like we're going to get a lot more random material than actual places yet. Mimics work. Oh crap. Mimics work mainly on a pattern. You can very well abuse it if you watch how I fight mimics, which can be performed with almost any character. I mean the attack return, or attack retreat return type thing. They got pumped with energy twice. That's stupid. Stupid. Although this is going to be a heck of a lot simpler. You have to fight all the mimic because obviously one of them will have, or not